Good morning. Today is Vlogmas day 17. I need to work on yeah, I feel like my nose is hurting. Not quite sure what's going on with that. I don't like it though. Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back out. My nose hurts.
I wonder if you ever been low on hope. Maybe in a situation where it just feels like there's no way this could turn out positive. I see no good coming from this. And here's what's different about God. God always keeps his promises. He is a promise-keeping God, and the more we trust him, the more we're brought joy and peace because he always keeps his promises.
You are blessed because you believed that the Lord would do what he said. Luke 1:44-45. God is able to do just what he said he would do. He's gonna fulfill every promise to you.
That we said if he don't do nothing else, oh God. The fact that you are alive is a miracle in and of itself. Jesus said, when they told him to perform a miracle, this is what I love. This is what some of y'all need to do. The Bible says that Jesus said, he took a deep breath in the spirit. You need to find your spiritual breath.
20 minutes later.
If you're not failing about 20% of the time, you're not risking enough. Each attempt you make isn't to win, it's to actually find the leaks and the loopholes. I love this because many of us, we expect big wins with no risk. But to live a life that is worth living, to carve your own path, is exactly that. You are carving your own path, and it is full of uncertainty, uncharted territory, which requires a lot of failure, a lot of experimentations.
All right, y'all. I know I made this like 2 days ago. You're really supposed to drink fresh juice, like quick when you make it at home yourself, because each day it kind of loses its, you know, its punch. But I was like, I need a green juice because God has had me up for the last 2 nights, up early. Like last night I woke up at 1:45 and was up until about 5 o'clock this morning, and then I went back to sleep, got up at around 7 something, and just been up since. But had an amazing word from Pastor Keon Henderson.
The truth is you would be able to see if you could get out of your village. He had to leave where he was in order to see. And the reason why some of you all can't see is because you're so addicted to your village that you don't recognize that they are contributing to your blindness.
I'm not sure if I updated you all or not, but still have not received my rent money, but still trusting that God is going to make a way and he's going to show up in perfect timing. So yeah, I'm just waiting on the Lord, trusting, praising, worshiping, trying to still do my part, still move and up and at it. Because in the past, what would happen when I was getting close to the end of the month and I didn't have my rent money is I would start to feel despair and a little bit of dread, because I would think like, okay, he's not gonna do it. Like, well, we about to be on the streets, he's not about to do it. But then, you know, I would see a word or something like that, and so it would bring my spirit back up, but physically I still wouldn't be moving. Yes, baby. So yeah, sorry y'all, kids wanted more to eat. So what I would do in the past is, like, physically I just wouldn't have the energy, and so I would stop. Like, I would stop with my content creation, I would stop with, you know, being active and still doing things, because I'm like, Lord, I don't know what to do. So it's taking all of my strength to just believe. I don't have any strength to move or anything like that. But thankfully, God still has me up and moving and at it, and still creating content and doing what he's told me to do and keep the household moving and routines going. Yes, Kay. So very grateful, very thankful, and yes, praising God for the strength. Yes, baby. So everything's gonna work out. I'm putting full complete trust in God and faith in him, and if it does not work out how I hope or how I imagine, that still doesn't mean that it didn't work out. It still doesn't mean that God did not answer my prayer or is answering my prayers. What God does doesn't always look like what we think it should or we hope that it would, because God thinks about the bigger picture. He's not thinking about, you know, sustaining you for another day, another week, another month. He's thinking about years from now, generations from now, what is going to come from your children's children. So I hope this encourages somebody. If somebody is in the thick of things like I am, and they're feeling discouraged and they're not quite sure if God is going to do what God said he would do, God always comes through. It may not be when you want it, but it's always on time, and it's always in perfect timing. And sometimes in the moment, again, like I've said in the past Vlogmas days, sometimes you don't enjoy it, sometimes you don't like it, sometimes you despise whatever it is that God has you in when you're in the middle of a storm. But I promise, when you get out of it, you always look back and say, you know what, God, I thank you, because if it wasn't for that, then I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't know what I know now. I wouldn't be doing what I am currently doing. So it all works together. Don't forget to drink your water. And Miss Barbara, I know you're trying to do your 72 fluid ounces. I believe in you. All right, see y'all later. Here, poop. Don't put no toys in there. Don't put no toys in there. Jazzy, didn't I say don't put no toys in there? Are you using listening ears? Mommy said no, right?
Go put it back in Playgate.
No, Mom. Go put it back in Playgate. You know better. No, go put the toys back. Uh-oh. You gotta hug brother. Say, I apologize, brother. I didn't mean to make you fall. Good job. Good kiss. Good job. Yoga. Yoga all done. More yoga. A little bit about a rough day today. The children did not take their nap, so yeah, everybody was just woo. So I just been laying in the bed for like the last almost 3 hours now, just contemplating life. I've shared in my previous video on, you know, stress management for parents, that one of the ways I bring myself back to a happy state and kind of back balance is that I usually will order food. So I ordered me some Little Caesars, and y'all, it said it was gonna be here like 15 minutes ago, so I checked the app to see, like, okay, where is the food at? And do y'all see that? So I'm super confused as to why the driver is all the way out there when Little Caesars is literally a 5-minute drive around the corner from me, and they already picked up the food. Yeah, I don't know, Grubhub. I don't know. And I know you can't blame the whole app for things that their drivers do, but I feel like there should be some type of like warning or some type of alarm that goes off when a driver seems off course. Like, I feel like they should be able to do that, where a driver, if it looks like a driver is kind of going out the way or going in the opposite direction for an extended period of time, because you know, sometimes we make the wrong turn or we miss the exit, things of that nature. But there's no reason there's no reason this guy should be all the way down the street like this when Little Caesars is literally right around the corner from me. Like, it's moments like this where I'm like, God, I wish I had my car. Cause I could have been had my pizza. I could have been enjoying it. Okay, got my pizza. They didn't bring my sauce. And it's not even hot. It's not even warm, y'all. Slightly disappointed. Yeah, disappointed. Prospering property.